Christian ministry can be a very lonely place, and the fiery darts of the enemy are very lethal. And therefore, to bring a group around you who are secure, and they're like a safety net, like armor bearers, it's very important. And then when you're out on a limb and you're feeling the attack of the enemy, you think, I've got my support group I can turn to, pray with me, meet with me, you know.
We never come away from that group without feeling just buoyed up. But we also needed it for accountability. It's been great to be able to go to a group who have a broader perspective and know us well, and to say, this is what our schedule looks like, this is what our finances look like, and lifestyle issues. And just have a group of wise friends who can evaluate what you're doing and feedback, and sometimes say, we don't think that's a wise move, we think you need to cut back.
I think setting up a support group should be a main priority. I set one up 40 years ago, just starting out in the ministry, and I was advised to do it, and I did it, and one of the best decisions I ever made.
Yes, I think that a lot of people in full-time Christian ministry who don't have salaries, who are looking for support, get in a receiving mindset instead of a giving mindset. It's real easy to do, because for often people in the early days especially are short of finances, and they just, any new relationships, they wonder, is this somebody God may be bringing into my life as a supporter? And that it depends on the personality, but sometimes people will then become a bit exploitative, and other times people will actually hold back and not engage with a person for fear that their motives will be misunderstood. And I think one of the things that our support group did is that it enabled Lyndon to approach some of our friends and say, would they like to join with us, not necessarily financially supporting us, but to stand with us. And that relieved us in that we weren't looking for openings to talk to people about whether or not they'd like to be closer to us. The idea of setting up a support group had never crossed my mind. I'd never heard of it, unlike Lyndon. So I just wouldn't have done it. And I think a lot of young people are in that position today. They don't know it's even a possibility. And if so, I think they wonder, well, who might possibly join in with me? Does anybody want to stand with me? I think overcoming that reservation or insecurity is very important, because once that group is established, it provides so much, you'll never regret it.